Larry Davis, 1988. Under normal circumstances, a suspected murderer who shot and wounded 6 police officers would have the book thrown at him. But the case of Larry Davis is an unusual one. In 1986, Davis was a career criminal who was considered a suspect in the murders of 4 drug dealers. On the evening of November 19th, over 24 New York police officers prepared to raid a Bronx apartment where Davis had been hiding. Davis was inside his sister's apartment when 7 officers came bursting in. Who fired first is unclear, but Davis used a sawed-off shotgun and a .45 caliber semi-automatic to wound 6 of the officers. Davis somehow managed to escape that night, but surrendered on December 5th after taking hostages at another building. Davis was initially tried for the murders of the 4 drug dealers, but his attorneys put forth shocking allegation that he was the victim of an elaborate frame-up job. They claimed that Davis was part of a drug ring run by corrupt cops, and that the murder charges had been fabricated so that the police would have an excuse to kill him in the raid. The jury was convinced by the story, and they acquitted Davis. He was then given a separate trial for the shooting of the police officers, and Davis's attorneys once again argued that he fired at the cops in self-defense to save his own life. While the jury found Davis guilty of weapon possession charges, they ultimately believed in his self-defense story and acquitted him again of the attempted murder and aggravated assault. However, Davis's string of good luck came to an end when he was found guilty of another murder in 1991 while serving his sentence in the Shawangunk Correctional Facility. He was stabbed to death by an inmate in 2008.